Also, isn't there a thing where I could change my... I think I found out how to change my mic. There has to be a way you could change your mic. No, do not change profile. No. This is my profile. Oh, is it bugged? Yeah, okay. I can't hear anything. There we go. Binary thin client. Do. Boom. Login. Why is it taking forever? Okay, I could switch keyboard and mouse now. Can I use my mouse on the fictional computer? That would be cool. You can. I mean, you can't see the mouse, but you could definitely. That's cool. What are side stories? Oh. Truth. Side stories are stories of friendship. Unrelated to the events of the main game. Get all 6 stories. Try writing poems. Characters and viewing their special scenes. Oh. So there's 6. So my guess is 2 each for the 3 girls. There's 2 for Sayori there. My guess is if I do Matsuki, there's going to be 2, and then 2 for Yuri. Monica, since she's a whole different kind of character, there's probably not ones for her. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Don't the files change sometimes? Error of unknown file type. Game. Wait, this is what I chose, right? Oh! Sayori's winning words. Ah! This tells me what to do. Oh, but I have to remember this. I guess I could try getting a perfect on Sayori. I need to take a picture of this. Okay, those are a set of them. It ends at holiday. Did I pass holiday? Holiday. Adventure. Where the... Oh. Sweet. Holiday? Holiday. Okay. So then... Those. Forgive. Eh, I'll just do Sayori for now. I don't want to get too much. The internet. Oh crap, that's a lot of internet files. Let's get into the game. This game is not safe for the chips. Two of us are in the classroom, so I already head straight to the closet and I follow. I just can't take this kind of games anymore. My glass is dirty? Why can't I read that? It's a little bit better. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. Sorry, pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. Kind of dirty though. Sorry starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Find. Then at least move aside so I can look for a poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Kill. Sorry bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls on the floor and all the crayons spill out over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. Yo. Start playing Doki.
Yet again?
Yep. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. I don't like these angles. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's going to swell up. I should find you some ice. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even winking from the pain. Sorry makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. That's a better angle. Pass Ori on the shoulder and run out of the hallway. Locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It really doesn't matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Oh, good. I thought she was going to be dead. Can't remember when she dies. She has one palm on her. Kratos? You said? Of course. Which one? The originals or the sequels?
The new one. I forget his name.
Old man Kratos.
Yeah.
I wonder what the next set of games will be about. I think it's supposed to be like Egypt or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep, that'll be fun. Like Anubis and all that. There's not that many gods in Egyptian mythology, though.
Yeah.
So, I think there's 9 or so. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sorry. Here. I hand Sorry a bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sorry opens the cap and starts drinking from it. What are you doing? It's for your forehead. Ah. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Oh, she actually has orange juice in her hand now. Or apple juice. Sorry, places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I should always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind.
Dude, you know what's something I just realized that sucks?
What?
Asias got grounded the day Payday 3 released.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. You think there was something in Payday 3 that was like wrong?
What do you mean wrong?
I don't know, like nudity or something.
What is, are you, like, why Asias got... Yeah.
Yeah, like, do you think?
No, he
Is there
got
nudity?
banned from the beginning. I doubt it. Like, there's, like, references to drugs, making drugs.
Well, drugs and making drugs, that's one thing. Nudity's a different thing, though.
Yeah, it's weird, because, like, I think a lot of parents are like, oh, drug making is fine, I guess. And the nudity's just like, nope, that's the last straw, mister.
Yeah. I mean, my dad doesn't care about that stuff that much, but I'm pretty sure my mom cares a bit. Even though, when we watch movies with nudity in it, she doesn't seem to care that much.
Yeah.
My back's been sore.
Have you tried to just remove your spine?
That would solve everything.
Yeah, it would solve all your problems.
Except for one problem. I wouldn't have a spine.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, if it was my mom in that position, she would be like, oh, you always have another spine, so it's all good.
You always
you know
have
that-
another spine.
Yeah, cause, you know that whole joke is like, oh, my hand hurts. He's like, don't worry, we'll cut it off. You always have another arm. Or something.
Oh, yeah.
But then sometimes it's literally stuff like, oh, my mouth hurts. Oh, it's fine, you have another one.
You know what? That sounds so... I don't know why or how, but that just sounds so unbelievably wrong. Just suspicious.
It's in the back of your head. Chewing on the dandruff.
Oh, nah, that is just nasty. It's just like salt.
It's seasoning. It gives it flavor.
Why is it salty?
So salty. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did, but sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard.
Wait, Dominic, you were there when we killed the Trims, what, right?
Yeah, remember I was the one who clutched it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just remember Danny being like, oh yeah, we're dead, and then
I
it was
think
just
that
like,
was me.
oh, whoever it was, yeah. The way to not die is to not fight and learn its moves.
Exactly.
Because when you try fighting, that's the moment when dodging becomes hard because you have to pay attention to many things. But if you pay attention to dodging, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like the infinite flight thing. I have been like flying everywhere. I've conquered the perimeter of the map.
Jesus Christ, Paladins is still getting updated?
I guess so. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It's almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out, even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. And my controller just disconnected. It's really hard to play on keyboard when your controller has to be connected.
Why does your controller have to be connected?
Because whenever it's not, I get that whole controller not connected screen.
Yeah, weird.
Kind of like this time too.
I'll play Stardew Valley. That's a good game to play when you're just like bored.
I never played it. I've heard it's good though.
Yeah, it's good. It's kind of like the same-ish vibes as Animal Crossing, but like not really. Also, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing at all. All the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Zori has a whimsical expression on her eyes. It remains silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. The music changes. Zori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting herself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Zori out of the classroom. Zori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sorry, your forehead. He's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead on the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find anything we needed? I have it right.
That
Sorry for Doki. This is wrong. So, oh no.
what happened?
Nothing. Just playing this game. Trying to wonder when the fun part starts happening.
What do you mean the fun part, Dominic? You're playing Doki Doki. There is no fun part.
The fun part is like the psychological parts. It's still a happiness and rainbows. I want death.
The way you say, I want death.
Forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it right here. I found the poster paper too. Aha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work. Ah, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Aha, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone, are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I show my poem to first? Ooh, none of them are highlighted this time. That's weird. What if I do Sayori this time? Oh, my hair's getting in my ear. It's always with my left ear too. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... no way. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is at least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. That's not suspicious. Wawa. Wawa.
What?
It says Wawa. Like, you know how when you stutter before you say something, like, she's probably saying what? It just says Wawa. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even little things. Yeah, like the adventure of climbing on a chair and finding a rope. That's an adventure. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I could feel more feelings through you, and I can... Oh yeah, I think I found the DDLC stuff.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, they're mini games, I believe. Unless that's in the normal game. It's like secret things. If you 100% a character on a day, you unlock a secret ending. But it doesn't happen normally. So you have to go to the files and find new ones. It's work. Because what I'm trying to say is I could feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Does that mean you're dead inside? You don't have feelings inside yourself, that's no concern. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? Past Sayori's head, Hey, I'm not kidding, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Zari starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah, broke my pencil. Sorry hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she dropped, but being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sorry clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. I'd sit down. Yeah. I grab Sorry's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Please, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Let me close the door. My mom was trying to sleep. This one seems longer. Oh, this one's really long, actually.
What?
The
Dominic?
poem. The poem.
What are you talking about over there?
The poem. She wrote a long poem. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. Why does my ear feel so weird? It's... When I leave off, keep safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles. All in a row. That's weird. It's cut off right there. Whatever. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends, and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? But yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. All things. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Yes, you will. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yes, you will.
Sorry's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. No more than a week later. There goes my controller again. I'm just being my knee. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes, making it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, who should I do next? I guess I could do it from up to down.
Ooh, it's raining. Let's go. Free water.
Free water. I like your last one better. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. My desk just fell. My desk is on wheels, and every time I put pressure on it, the wheels fall.
Oh, dang.
That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's heads over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS, huh? Making a reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. Guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Oh, the music changed. Did it change the stories? Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound. The rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anymore. It's gross, she's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad,
Shit.
right? What happened? You died? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks it doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer the patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh, this one's not bad, but it's... Oh, it's... What's this writing called? It's not cursive or normal. It's or simple. It's a raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wandering human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Oh, is this when she starts cutting herself? Yeah, probably. The bread. My hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments in its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife, the very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. A slice of bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic portion conditioning. That's not portion. Classic Parleon conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if it takes it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way I feel for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about them? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Or she didn't? I don't understand. I think a note changed in the song. That was weird. It sounded weird. Yeah, she was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anyone. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell
I'll be
her
right back.
I said that. Okay. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Hi again. How's the writing going? Or I guess I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Wanna share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend lots of time with her, even in the club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. And I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here. That's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Don't worry. I get that. I get what you're saying. Alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, how long is this be going on for? 45 minutes? Oh, 46 minutes. Change the moment. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Excuse me. That's the colors of the color spectrum. Endless. Oh, yo, I thought you were grounded.
Not.
Huh.
Where's Alex at?
He's not here.
Yes. I think he was just on.
He was? I can't see if
Yeah.
he's on or not. Can't tell what that says to say. Cacophony? Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sign. Cuisine. Tangent. It doesn't say cuisine. Poison. Cozine? Tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl. Okay. On a pizza crust.
Hey.
Wait, you.
Oh!
Wait, you said you're back.
You're ungrounded?
Pizza crust.
Yes, now
Endless
I
poem
am.
of meaningless.
Man, I know what the fuck happened.
It's even more abstract
One
than your last one.
Person. Via.
I guess it's
Yeah,
just.
we're down with it.
Did
I
Liam blame
don't
you
feel
for something?
comfortable sharing that, no.
Okay. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like
Size.
playing with my space.
What?
On paper.
You remember what's happening today?
Payday.
Yep.
Choosing where, how to
I'll say
space your
when I get to a good
life
point, and then I'll
can
load
totally
into
change
Payday
the
3.
mood of the poem. It's
I
almost like magic.
I still not
The
Payday
way I
3 yet.
wrote the
You know that,
lines
right?
really short.
Don't?
Makes it feel like
Yeah, I don't.
they're trying to speak over the noise. I see.
Oh.
Still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be an abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a different decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Yeah, Dominic.
Wait, was that fourth wall breaking?
Yep. Were you talking to Monica?
Yeah, she said
Yeah,
don't
don't
forget to
forget.
save your game. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I need to save my game soon. It's starting to get like close to an hour. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. That's definitely a clue for the ending of the game. I've never noticed that. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Also, is Monica sentient the whole time, or does she become sentient at a random part in the story?
I'm pretty sure she's sentient the whole time, but I don't know.
We're all reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we even put together anything good. It's just it's good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sally has been working on
What?
posters.
Did a Vian rat you out for saying
pamphlets
Floyd's name in vain again?
Give out during.
Oh.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry. I thought you heard already about that. We're going to do it. We're doing a perform. We're going to be performing. P. Monica. Yeah. We're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. I gotta say, Yuri's poem she wrote about isn't probably the best. So, hopefully she does when she's out. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So I always
Okay.
putting it on
I'm ahead
all
to eat
posters.
shit. Getting yelled at again.
In case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hey. So Ari, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? No. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no second. Understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate. Oh, Alex!
I'm back.
For the fate of this club.
Hey. I know, right? Also, Alex. Do you want to play for honor? The servers went down first day on release? They were not prepared. Yeah. Damn.
If we start the event and each put on a good
Oh,
performance,
Alex.
and it will inspire others to
Do you
same,
wanna see
more
the
people who
moveset Pirate
perform
has?
better will be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Do you wanna
Yeah.
see the moveset that Pirate
Expressing your
has?
feelings. being intimate with yourself.
Damn, everyone just
Danny.
kind of fucking summoned out of nowhere. This is awesome.
Yeah. It's been
Hey,
me and
Danny.
Cave for like an hour. Huh? Oh wait, did I actually
Hey,
read
Danny.
that? Being intimate with yourself. That's weird. I don't remember actually saying that, but it is on my screen. That's... Oh. Oh yeah, you guys missed it. You literally got on after Monica was being all sentient and everything for the first time. Finding new horizons, having fun. That's right.
Join up, Alex.
Yes. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Huh? What, Skeletron? I knew it!
I mean, we can just do those in our world. Like, those are on the progression track.
We have to do
The next one we
mechanical
can
bosses
fight
first.
is... Wait, is the next
Skeletron.
one we fight Golem or playing Kara after Skeletron?
Yeah, cause...
Yeah. Also,
Oh yeah, can we also do the Empress of Light? Can we try the Empress of Light during the day?
goes on the Za.
No. Nah. I kinda wanna see her third form.
Yo, Alex, join.
During the day? I don't know. Can you even survive without getting hit once? That's what she
no,
is.
you can't.
She has
I
like
mean, that,
she has like 400,000 health and you can't get hit
Yeah.
one time.
she's an instant death bullet.
I know. And all of her attacks are projectiles. How do you plan on surviving that?
Really hard, but there is a pattern. There's always a pattern, I've realized.
And there's always cheese.
Whenever you guys want to get on Terraria, I guess we could try it.
I can hop on and...
I would recommend
now.
trying to do it. I would recommend trying to do it during the nighttime first, because we can all get pretty good weapons.
Because I just want to show you some of the moves first.
Because we can
Also-
get weapons from beating her during the nighttime, and we can get something that gives us infinite flight.
Okay,
Do we
so
have infinite
Alex,
flight
I'm
already?
not sure what's the whole deal
On
with
mounts.
it is, but one way or another, we can't use them in most duels because but apparently the pirate, feats in the game, right? The like skills or abilities or whatever. Apparently those are like kind of like in her moveset. Like you can start chains and combos
We'll
with
see.
her feats.